our friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw tails from Sonic, and don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first let's get started in the center of our page, and for the top of the nose, we're just going to curve this line across. Let's frame the nose in the center here. So stepping over on the left, we're going to curve this line down on a diagonal towards the middle. And now from that point, we're just going to curve this back around, tucking that up on the right. Let's add in a highlight here. So on the top, drawing in a sideways oval. And then now let's just color in our nose black. Let's close off the side of the mouth now. So from that point, we're going to curve this line up and out to the left. We'll replicate this on the right-hand side as well. Now from that point, let's tuck this line back down and into the center. Again, from the middle now, just curving this around and through to the side. Now from that point, let's tuck this back into the middle. Now from here, arching this down to the bottom. And then one more time, just curving this back through and into the chin. Let's close this off underneath now with a slight curved line as we pull this all the way up to the right. Now for the smile on the top here, adding in a small corner bracket. And then we're going to curve that into the middle. Let's draw on the eyes. So stepping over from the nose on the left-hand side, let's arch this all the way around and then back down on the left. Leaving a gap, replicating that on the right, curving this all the way over, arching that back down on the side. Let's move in for the eye now. So from the top here, we're just going to round this arch line out, curving this over and in. Replicating that on the right-hand side as well. Now in the center, let's draw in an oval for that pupil. Now on the top, let's add in a circle for that highlight. And then let's just color in the pupil black. Now let's move up for the strands of hair. So coming over on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this around and down to the left eye. And now from that point, we're just going to round that back out, curving that over and in. Again, from that point now, just curving this over and across to the left. And then we'll round this out on the top, curving this over and back through. Again, from that point, curving that over and across. And then we're just going to arch this back, around, and down to the middle. This goes off the side of the head here. So on the left-hand side, we're going to round this out, curving this over, tucking that down. We'll do the exact same thing on the right-hand side, arching this all the way around and then tucking that back in. Let's frame in the ears now. So on the left-hand side above the hair, just curving this line up and over. Coming over to the right-hand side now, we're just going to curve this over and out, ending that at roughly the same height. Now from that point, we're just going to arch this back around and in to the side of the head. We'll do the exact same thing on the right-hand side as well. Now for the center of the ear, stepping in, curving this around and through. Replicating that on the right-hand side as well. And then now from that point on the top, we're just going to continue to curve this back down towards the side of the head. Adding in the small detail inside the ear now, just curving that back through to the middle from both sides. And then again from that point, just curving this back through and in to that tuft of hair in the middle on the left. Let's come down for the patch of hair in the center of the torso. So we're just going to draw this line curving out on both sides, ending that at the same height. Now from that point, let's tuck that back in. Again, from that point, rounding that out, curving this down to the bottom. And then now from here, just curving that back into the center. Let's close this off with a nice big arch line underneath. Let's come down for the torso in the middle, curving that across. Moving over to the left-hand side, rounding the side of the torso out, curving that in. Let's now draw in a small straight line coming down on the inside for the leg. And then we'll step across, pulling that back up to that point on the side. Now let's close that off underneath with a curved line. Let's round this out on the bottom, curving this over, tucking that back in. We'll do the exact same thing on the right-hand side as well. Now for the foot on the inside, curving this line down to the bottom. And then we'll just arch this line across. Now from that point, let's round this out, tucking this over and into the ankle. Let's step up for the sole of the shoe now, arching this line back into the inside. Now let's step across, curving this line down to the bottom. Let's draw on the arm. So from the top, we're going to draw in a diagonal line coming out. And then from that point, we're just going to curve this back into the torso. Let's frame in the wrist here now. So on the top, just rounding that out, curving that back up, replicating that on the right-hand side as well. Let's come down for the thumb. We're going to curve this over and in. And then on top of this, we're just going to add in a small corner bracket. Drawing underneath for that first finger, arching this around and through to the top. Let's move across again in the middle, replicating that. And then moving across one more time, arching this over, tucking that back in. Let's close off the tails now. So on the left and right hand side, we're just going to curve this line into the arm. And then for the top beside the head, just curving that back over and through to the side of our page, just leaving a gap. From that point, we're going to tuck this in, bringing this over and then back down, replicating that on the right hand side as well. Now from that point, we're going to curve that through to the top. And then from that point again, just rounding that out, curving that back in. Now from that point again, just curving this across to the side. And then we're going to round this even further in towards the hand. Now from here underneath, we're going to curve that across. And then from that point, we're going to round this back in underneath to the leg. Finally, let's just add in our details behind. So on the top here, curving this line down and in. And then from that point, we're just going to curve this back up and then down to the cheek. And that is it. That's how you draw tails from Sonic. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your color if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.